Hello my lovely people and welcome back to my channel. I just did a big love spread kind of like the same way because it's very detailed, so I thought why not do this with the new moon in Pisces reading. So there is a lot of messages for you guys already. I am not even going into details with it yet, but there is a lot. So again, this is timeless. You can see this in a month, even though this is a new moon reading. It is the energy that's going to follow you. You are going to see this and hear this when you are ready to receive this message. So some of you guys are going to see this 2 weeks after the new moon, because that when we had the new moon, you might not have been ready to receive this message. Also, in the end of this video, I'm going to take this deck and I'm going to give each zodiac sign one card that's going to be a message specifically for you. But I will dig into what this new moon is about, what it's going to do for you, for your surroundings. Again, when I dig into the reading, there might be some channeled messages coming through to you guys. So first of all, new moons is the time for new beginnings. It's the time for us to start and plan new projects, to go after what it is that we really want, what we love and what we enjoy. And I did talk about this in my video that I did some days ago. But the next 4 to 6 months will really be magical, and they will be filled with new opportunities for you. Again, this is a time for action. This is the time to go after what it is that you want. Don't be stuck in the past. Don't be stuck in the future. But like this card beautifully explains, you do need to be in the here and now to manifest. So now that this new moon is in Pisces, Pisces are known for strong emotions, intuition, and creativity. So now that the new moon is in the sign of Pisces, we will be feeling these energies around us. This can have happened some days before the new moon. This can happen some days after the new moon. It all depends on your spirit guides. Depends on if you're ready to experience and feel the emotions. But people are aware. You will get a lot of apology messages today, and I will say I did get a very unexpected apology message that is very it's not sneaky, but it's very interesting. It is linked together with the person that I thought was my twin flame. But it is funny because this is connected with apologies. It's connected with people being aware of mistakes that they have made. This can also be you being aware of things that you manifested in the past. This can be mistakes that you did. This can be you realizing that something that you thought was a mistake in the past is maybe not a big mistake, because it actually brought you to the point of where you are in your life right now, the awareness and experiences that you have. So it is a very special new moon. It's a very intuitive new moon. It's a very creative new moon. Plus, they will be amplified by the positions of other planets. And yes, we always love to talk about the other planets, because Jupiter, Venus, and Mercury is, they're not in a cat fight, but they are not, again, they are, I like to imagine those planets being in a cat fight right now, because it does make sure that people are aware. People like, I did mess up this, maybe I should try to fix it, or, it's going to be energy that you feel. But we are all being put on a little special journey at this moment. And some of you guys, again, you have been put on a special journey already some weeks ago, already in connection with the full moon that we had, because there was a huge impact that, came to a lot of people. But both the sun, the moon, Mercury, Neptune are in the sign of Pisces at the moment. So again, there's a lot of emotions going on. So if you're very emotional today, it's not just you, it's the planets, it's again, it's the new moon, it's everything. And again, Venus is in Aries, so there is this energy of being like undecisive, like also having the tendency to build up a project but letting it fall because that you don't have the patience or you don't believe in it. So again, be aware of this energy, especially with your emotions, especially with this Pisces energy, because if you don't pay attention, it will hit hard. It is a time to manifest your dreams and hopes while transforming your emotions. Again, it's all about emotions, it's all about your dreams and your goals. So today you might really be met with intense emotional energy, especially when it comes to love, because Jupiter and Venus will be a bit apart from each other. Again, it's a tragic love story in the universe of the planets at the moment, and it can cause tension. This is also the time where people block each other, randomly. It's the time where people might fight. Again, it's, blame it on the planets. You might also struggle with not feeling joy for your job, for your projects, or really feeling unhappy in your life or relationships. But I will say, don't jump to conclusions at this time, because it is mostly important to reflect and relax until Mercury goes direct on the 9th of March. Find out what makes you happy now. Find out what it is that you want. Again, the energies around you are pushy. They are going to push a lot of buttons. Also, if you are in, some kind of love tragedy, if you're waiting for someone to answer you, they're not going to answer you right now. They are not going to answer you. They might get other people to write to you. But they are not going to write to you. Blame it on Mercury, because people, we are stuck in this a little longer. So some of the things that this new moon in Pisces is going to help you with when it comes to committing to your personal goals is to take a leap of faith, believe in something that you already wanted to believe in, but were too afraid to really put your trust into. This can be a long time dream that you have had years ago, maybe even 10 years for some of you guys. This can be something that you have grown up with, but you never had the confidence in yourself to put it out. Again, this new moon will help you with this. This new moon will also help you with creation. It will help you with visualization, with being more imaginative when it comes to projects. It is really going to help you consciously put aside time for peaceful activities. And this can include yoga, meditation, but it can also simply be recognizing your need for downtime on a regular basis. So again, you're going to realize that you don't actually need to work so hard. It is actually more simple. That is a big part of this new moon. This new moon is also going to help you practice putting yourself into others' shoes and really let some things go, such as judgment, annoyances. It's going to be easier for you to forgive yourself and other people. Some of you guys are going to have a tower moment where you realize that you're over something, and it is going to get to the test of days, because again, you're going to be pushed into a situation where something is going to hit and you're going to be like, well, this was actually not so bad. I actually forgive and learned and I move on. This is also the time where we are going to connect or reconnect with lovers on a romantic level. We are going to share dreams with ourselves or with other people. So watch out for exes and ex people coming back into your life. The ghost of love. But with all that magic said, let's dig into the reading. I am going to start out with the key cards, and then I'm going to take the top and go down. And again, all cards are connected, and me being an intuitive reader, I will do this the intuitive way because we get more information out of that. But first of all, I will say that you do need to open up more for love. This can be in connection with another person now that, you know, ex-lovers might come back into your life. Again, I had to experience this firsthand today, which kind of blew me off track because I didn't expect it. This is also allowing the universe to give you unconditional love for your projects, for you manifesting a new lover, manifesting a house, manifesting whatever it is that you want. It is reversed, so you have a tendency to block it. And we do have the luck card here. This is going to be a talisman. This is your protector. The void is all about you stepping into the unknown. You are in an unknown territory when it comes to your projects, when it comes to what it is that you want to manifest. I just saw 717, so there you go, people. More signs for you. But if you are having a hard time manifesting, no matter what it is because that you're blocking love. And I know people hate when I say self-love, but if you respect yourself, if you love yourself, everything is going to flow easy because we manifest with love. And I will put a link up here because I did actually do a video about manifesting with love, the secrets of manifesting with love. But everything you touch right now turns to gold. And it is a part of gratitude. It's you being grateful for what it is that you have already manifested. It is, you know, linked together with the reversed Wheel of Fortune, which I will say I don't like to see this. So you guys really do need to be grateful for what you already have, no matter if it's a bad experience. It's an experience that you asked for in one way or another. And you are ready for love. You are ready for what it is that you want to manifest. I know you might be a little scared of stepping into the new, but the message here is loud and clear. Don't be afraid. Because you are in between worlds. You are in the past. These cards, it's so amazing how Spirit choose to give you signs, because first of all we have 3, 2, and then we have in between worlds and the here and now. Also what I spoke about, like you are in the past and you have one foot in the future, but you need to be in the here and now if you manifest. That means being grateful for what you already have, feeling the unconditional love that the universe is trying to give you. If you shut the door for the universe, you know, it can't really give you anything. And I will say with this card, you know, connected with the void card, you are feeling so bored, you're feeling so lost in the moment that you don't see what's actually about to happen. But I will come back to this because I am getting a little ahead of myself, so Spirit is trying to tell me that I need to control my Aries in North Node, because I just want to jump to a lot of things. But I am going to take the first cards first, and then we're going down. Some of you guys with the Coyote reversed is simply being seduced by something that you think you desire but that you don't desire. This means a work that doesn't make you happy. That means a relationship that doesn't make you happy. Some of you guys might go after this simple way. Some of you guys go after money, when in real you do need to go after your passion. You need to go after your goals. It's not about making money. It's about creating and going after what you want, because that is where the money flow is. And I do feel a lot of people don't understand that connection. And I just got reminded of something that my friend Amanda told me, that if you do something that brings you joy, things will come easy to you. And that is something that hit me so hard, and it's something that is a good reminder for me to go after what I love and really believe in, because I haven't done that in the past. I took the easy way and it didn't make me happy. So it's the same thing that you guys are dealing with right now. And I just got pointed out to the wind. So again, you do need to go where the wind is carrying you. Because it is going to steer you in the right direction. Also, don't compromise yourself in relationships or in what it is that you want to manifest. Work, education, whatever it is, don't compromise. And don't let other people control you or your dreams and desires. Also, again, stay away from manipulative people. Stay away from people knocking on your door, giving you a folder of how your life can be happier if you just do these 3 simple steps. Because again, with this Pisces new moon, you are being guided to use your intuition. Is it a scam? Is it someone who's trying to manipulate you? Or is it really you manifesting what it is that you want? It's all about this. Are you doing something that brings you joy? Because then things will be handed to you. So I will say there is a little also what I just got paid attention to. The reverse coyote together with the reverse love might be a trickster. This might be someone who is trying to pretend to be deeper than they really are. It is someone who might hide something from you. This can also again be yourself. This can be mental. This can be you telling yourself that you're not good enough. You can't do this. There's not enough for you. So pay attention to it. But I do feel for some of you guys, this is also a person. Now that we have the wind card, this is the card for communication, thought, songs, inspiration. It's about your ideas. Again, if you're guided to sing, if you're guided to communicate, if you are guided to put your creative thoughts out, that is what you are meant to do. Again, don't let the coyote turn around your thoughts with you can't or you're not good enough, or this always pulling yourself down if you are trying to create something. It does signify a change, and this is both positive but also negative. I will say that the card has a positive but also a negative touch, but again, it is linked together with self-doubt, because we have to be aware of that the wind blows from each of the 4 directions, and there is a different quality, by each card. So we have to pay attention to the reverse coyote, but also the cross and the partnership. So again, be open for other people, be open to work with other people, because it has something to do with you trusting the help. It's about your habits and the willingness to make decisions. Now that this is air, some of you guys might have strong air in your chart that makes it hard for you to make a decision. That is something that might block you. So again, be aware of that. And I do feel that other people will bring you wisdom. Again, someone might say something that's going to help you. So pay attention to that. And it's pretty beautiful because the cross brings you the new beginning. The arrow helps you with the direction. You are going on a new journey, and it's time for you to raise above everything that happened in the past. It's time for you to really allow the wisdom and the guidance. And again, the most important thing here is stop trying to make sense of everything. Again, go with the flow and allow spirit to help you. And again, we have 2, we have 3, so they do really connect with each other. It is also, again, we have air, it is fast movement, so some of you guys are going to move, some of you guys are going to travel. It's also you going in direction of your new path. Don't be afraid of it. Pay attention to the signs. And the beautiful thing here is that the arrow illuminates the moment of contact when you know that your desire and intention have traveled on the wind and landed in the perfect place for your highest good. And again, we have the wind here and we have the arrow here. We have the journey, the new magical journey that you are on in between. You have all the tools that you need for this journey. The serpent card, we have Kundalini energy. It is all about the chakras. It's all about balance. And it's really asking you to embrace its mystery, the unknown. And again, we do have the void here, so some of you guys are really way too afraid of the unknown. You do have to embrace this magical journey that you are going on, because it will bring you fresh experiences. This is going to bring you passion, sexuality. It's going to awaken you. You do have to trust the transformation that you are going into. It's also, again, about creating sexual energy and make it into something beautiful. And it is all about self-love. So again, who do you want in your life? Who are you giving yourself to? Who is it that you are allowing to get too close and take your energy or your power away? I do feel a lot of you guys are afraid of stagnation. You are afraid that things are not going to move, especially with the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Be careful what it is that you manifest at the moment, because if you think that things are going to go slow, if you think of the trickster, you're going to manifest that into your life, because the universe doesn't really know the difference between the positives and the negatives. That's why we have our angels and guides, because they are always going to help us and guide us, making us aware if we are stepping, in the wrong direction. But again, like this, you do need to be aware of the path. Someone is going to help you here. It's also pretty beautiful because you actually don't realize that the seeds that you have planted are actually already growing. Especially now that you have the Kundalini card, the seeds are actually already, again, they are blooming. Like, this person is not even aware of what's behind him. And again, you can see all the colors of the chakras. So again, all the signs for the path that you're actually wanting to go on is a path that you are already on. And we do have the Hermit card here. We do have solitude. So it might be because some of you guys need to let go of a Virgo, but I don't really feel that it's connected with a person. But now that it is a major arcana, I will say it because it might be linked together with a trickster. But it can also be the energy of Virgo not trusting in yourself, because if there's something that you Virgos out there are very bad at, it's trusting in your own power. You are not alone in this. Some of you guys are feeling alone. You are isolating yourself. You're not getting out. This is for you to realize that you need to get out there. Not sit at home. Don't be afraid that the world is cold, that the world is going to break your heart, or that people are going to break your heart, because again, it is a major block. We do also have 3 trees, so these cards are very connected with, again, you being afraid of being fooled again, or you being afraid of this not becoming a reality. And you are not allowing the success to come into your life. This is really a major block for you. I do feel that you are really focused too much on bad luck. And again, the wheel is turning in the direction of your thoughts. The wheel is also always in motion, so it's actually also a good thing. For some of you guys, I will also say that with this connection, this is someone from your past, a past lover who's coming back into your life, but it's someone who's going to keep you stuck in between worlds. So really be careful with that, because it's going to stop you coming full circle. You are feeling trapped, and it is again because that you are not relaxing, you are not in the here and now. It's pretty simple. You do need to be in the here and now, see the signs, knowing that you are walking in the right direction. The seeds are already planted. Decisions. There's so many decisions that you need to make. And again, you have 2 of water, 2 of air, so you're actually stopping yourself. And again, I will point out that we have the King of Earth reverse. So for some of you guys, you do really need to let go of Earth sign, or you stressing about earthly matters. Some of you guys also need to let go of an Aries. You need to let go of a Taurus. Again, it can also be a Virgo, but now that we have a king, I will say that Aries and Taurus is very strong in this. But this can also just be the energy of being involved in fraud, gambling, corruption, overspending. Overspending is a major thing. So again, you want to have balance. With the 2 fish, this is abundance coming into your life, but with the 2 of swords to the 2 of air, it's you stressing the day after because that you're overspending. And the wheel, again, the wheel is forever giving, but it's also giving you loss if you tip the scale. Peace will come, but you need to clean it up. Do things by the book. Follow the dreamers. That is a major message for you. I do feel this is going to be everything for this magical new moon reading. And I am actually going to do the reading for all the signs in part 2, because otherwise this is going to be too big of a reading. So I am going to straight ahead after this record a special new moon reading for all of you, so that you can get 1 card that's really going to help you for all signs, with timestamps obviously. But I hope you guys are going to have an amazing new moon. Listen to the unseen, listen to the spirit, look out for the signs, pay attention to the Wheel of Fortune, because it can easily turn upside down. But with that, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up, because it is helping me out so much. Also remember to subscribe if you haven't already, become a part of this magical family. I will see you guys soon. Bye.
Let my fingers